Hey heroes, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. You've seen the streams, but videos can't show you everything there is to know about Amazon's new MMO, New World, which is set to launch on August 31st, 2021. So in today's video, I'm going to quickly go over 25 things to know about the game. Let's start with something easy. Players will not be bunny hopping as the jump height is limited, but you can pull yourself up ledges, which is definitely rare in MMOs. You auto run by default and there is no sprinting, but there is the ability to walk for possible role-playing purposes. At this time there is fast travel that costs a special resource, but there is no mounts. To compensate for this, there is an auto run button option. There is dodging that uses up stamina, and depending on the weight of your total equipped gear, you'll either do a roll, quick hop, or sidestep. These weight limits will provide buffs to either damage or crowd control abilities. There is crouching and prone movement for sneakier approaches. You can even attack with some certain weapons in this position. You cannot interrupt your basic attack in most situations, so it's important to know your enemy's attack patterns to either prepare a block or a dodge. You can block attacks with all weapons except bows and rifles, and as long as you have the stamina, it'll prevent all damage. Aiming is important with melee as there is no auto-lock targeting. There are many traditional crafting and gathering options, including cooking and making furniture for the house, or 3 that you can buy in town only. Being able to buy a house is level dependent and requires quite a bit of money, but will be instanced for you, so there's no rush. Weapons, armor, and tools all have durability denoted by the white bar underneath it, and can be repaired anywhere with a small amount of money and repair parts that you get from salvaging gear. When you die, you'll only lose a small percentage of durability. Good news! There's a super short tutorial allowing you to play with friends after maybe about 10 minutes. There are 3 different factions to select once you finish some quests in the first town. To join a certain guild, you'll need to be of the same faction. If you're that kind of player, you can switch factions once every 4 months or so. No need to worry about kill stealing, as there is shared experience with non-partied players. There are also many quote-unquote chests in the world that are all instanced and will always be in the same spot to reloot after a certain amount of time has passed. There is, however, non-instance gathering nodes, meaning that a player could steal your animal corpse or iron node. There are no classes. Players can equip any weapon or any combination of armor they want. There are 11 different weapons with 2 mastery trees each. Magic staffs uses mana, while guns and bows uses ammo. At level 5, you'll unlock a second weapon slot. Characters and weapon experience is separate. The more you use a weapon, the more experience you'll earn with it, and points you can spend in it to get powerful passives or skill abilities. Like Guild Wars 2, all you have to do is buy the base game, and there is no monthly subscription. And so far, there is a cash shop, but only for cosmetic items such as armor and weapon skins, house decorations, or special armor dyes. The game is only in third-person view, but you can zoom in and out of your character, and there are options to reduce camera shake for those with motion sickness. There are a few different end-game options, including 50v50 PvP sieges, a 50-player cooperative horde mode, a PvPvE 20 vs 20 mode where you fight to control fortifications and resources by fighting AI and enemy players. Finally, there are 5-player dungeons as well. Nearly anything you do earns what is called contribution points for a certain zone. As you gain levels in Zone Contribution, you'll be able to pick certain bonuses such as increased gathering speed or increased experience while in that zone. Finally, consensual dueling is unlocked at level 10. There is open world PvP as well, but you will need to have your PvP flag turned on from town to be able to be attacked. So that concludes today's video on New World. I hope it answered some of your burning questions. If you have any questions about the game, please leave them in the comments below, and it would be my pleasure to answer them to the best of my ability. Once again, New World is set to release on August 31st, 2021. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on New World, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.